train should be coming any minute. We do 16 hours to Hanoi. Very excited. I think I arrive at like 8:30, which is a pretty good time with maybe a little bit of a delay. So I did book a bottom bunk this time because I want the comfort. We'll see how it goes. So I did book a bottom bunk because it's a lot easier to get out of, and I feel like it's more comfortable. You get the views, and I felt perfectly safe on the way, like from Ho Chi Minh to to Da Nang. So I'm hoping it will be the same. I do think this one is a little bit more busy, and I've seen a lot more tourists here. It is going to take the 16 hours that they said it would. I think we're about 2.5 hours out. We just passed Ninh Ninh, and yes, I lost one of the dorm mates, but the other one is still asleep, which is why I'm out in the hallway. Because I like the views here. But I am quite happy that I booked the bottom bunk because it's way better. It's just comfort. Yes, book a bottom bunk. Now I'm gonna walk about 3 carts over to a bunk because that's the only one that works. 7 days before I leave the country, which means that I need to do all the things that I want to do in a week. That includes Hanoi, Halong Bay, and if possible a day trip or a one-night trip to Ninh Bình. I don't know how long I'm gonna need in Hanoi. I definitely want to do 2 days I think in Halong Bay. Maybe do an overnight cruise. I'm not that great on boats, but I think it's a great experience. Maybe a day trip though. I know that the hostel I'm staying at right now in Hanoi can help with organizing that, organizing things in Halong Bay, which is why I chose to stay here. And yeah, I'm hoping they can help me and we can figure something out. Because Halong Bay is higher on the bucket list, I've decided to do that first, which means that if I don't have time for Ninh Bình, it won't be as bad as not having time for Halong Bay if I do Ninh Bình first. I was kind of wondering if I should have gotten off at Ninh Bình today, because this train went past Ninh Bình, but I think it's not that far to just take a bus there and back in one day. I think you can easily do it as a day trip. I would like to do it with one night, but if not, then that's okay. So yeah, I think as soon as I get to Hanoi, I'm gonna order a Grab. It's just over half an hour to walk to the hostel, but with the lack of sleep, I think it might be best to get a Grab as opposed to try to walk, because my legs are not doing it. I need a good night's sleep. Welcome to Hanoi. So I just dropped my bag with other bags, hope that it's okay, and now I'm gonna go out and find some food because I need food. But yeah, that was my overnight train experience. That banh mi was famous, or I guess like popular. I've seen it many times on TikTok and Instagram. Does it live up to the hype?